Diljit Dosanjh was denied the iconic Patiala necklace by Cartier for the Met Gala, and everyone on the internet is furious. But I am glad, and I'll tell you why in a second. But first, let's just understand a little bit about the history of the necklace. And I know by now all of you know about it, so I'm going to go through it very quickly. So in 1925, Maharaja Bhupinder Singh commissioned Cartier to create the necklace, and he arrived in Paris with his 40 staff members and a trunk filled with diamonds and precious gemstones. 4,000 of them to be exact. The majority of diamonds and gemstones, including the center 234 carat De Beers yellow diamond, 7th largest diamond in the world, belonged to the Maharaja himself. 2,930 diamonds and gemstones were used to make this iconic necklace, and the remaining 1,070 were of course used as payment for Cartier, because what's some 1,000 diamonds for a Maharaja who can own the 7th largest diamond in the world? After India's independence in 1947, the necklace mysteriously disappeared, and no one knows if the necklace was stolen or sold by the family. Years later, in 1988, a Cartier associate spotted the skeleton of the necklace, skeleton because all the diamonds and gemstones were taken out of it, at a pawnbroking store, and Cartier decided to buy it. They spent 4 years restoring the necklace, which is why Cartier currently owns the necklace. Diljit's iconic Met Gala look was meant to emulate Maharaja Bhupinder Singh, and his stylist Abhilasha Devnani tried to borrow the iconic Patiala necklace from Cartier for the night, and they said no, stating that the necklace is in a museum, which currently it is at the Victoria and Albert Museum in London for the Cartier exhibition. And I don't know if this was because of prior commitment or something else, but I don't want to get into much details about that. And the reason why I'm glad that it did not work out is because on that night, Diljit Dosanjh wore an outfit designed by an Indian designer, jewelry created by an Indian jewelry house, Golecha, to celebrate his roots. And the message was loud and clear: with or without the original necklace, the Punjabis have arrived and they are here to stay. That iconic moment is not going to be another story in a Cartier book. That moment is historic in itself, is a book of itself. Diljit accessorized the look with his humble gestures and pride in his eyes. And this, my dear people, is dandyism in its true sense. It's not just an aesthetic. It is about reclaiming space, rewriting narratives, and standing proudly in the face of history that tried to define us.